Hey, it's H here, and on today's video we're checking out DECENTRALAND or Mana. This chart is on Binance and it's on logarithmic scale. So today I wanted to share you some of the long time targets or high time frame targets for Mana. So let's jump right into the count. So this is the count I've drawn up. So this is cycle wave 1, 2. Note that this whole correction took almost 2 years, 797 days. That's actually more than 2 years. Okay. But yeah, that is so much. In any case, we can take a extension from the start here. This is a low point I found on CoinGecko again. You project it to 1, then 2. That is actually not the correct spot. Let's fix that. So we can get accurate numbers. And here we go. So here's 1618. That is basically the minimum targets for the wave 3. So wave 3 on primary scale is different. So this is the cycle wave 3 that we're targeting. Let's check out the count a bit. So primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing here is we don't get a good divergence, which is a bit weird. We get divergence on this wave, but not on the primary scale. We get divergence here as well, but not again on the primary scales, which is not great. That might introduce something later on if this count doesn't show to be valid anymore, and that is one thing to keep in mind. So let's check out this current price action before we go into the moonbow territory. So this was the end of primary 5 on cycle 3. Labeled this ABC into W, ABC into X, ABC into Y. Now we got some kind of bullish move here. Looks to be could be again ABC. Well, it could, but this shows over 1618, and this doesn't show too much of a correction, a flat correction, for example. So I feel like this is just one move here, and this again here looks like ABC. And if Bitcoin is on a bullish move, feeling like bullish, this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or just A, B, C, just like this, and then we would connect all this, look for another wave down. Usually, as this is now alleged cycle wave 4, they usually come to the primary 3rd to 4th of the cycle wave 3. So this is the target area where we are looking for. There are plenty of what is this, volume around here where it can get stuck into, and there's some point of controls, and there's also OBs, order blocks, a couple different ones that I highlighted. There's one here as well, but it was tapped by this one. So these ones are the ones that I'm looking more into, or leaning more into. Let's see, I had the targets here. This is again target, higher time frame target from the cycle 2 to cycle 3. So it's pink. So 382, the most common retracement level for wave 4, is around here, again on the same area. Invalidation is really close though to this area already, so on a logarithmic scale at least. Of course there's a lot of drop here, yeah, 50% even from this point on. So it's not really close, but yeah, on a logarithmic scale it looks close. Assuming the price action of this sort, we can determine that there might be some targets to look for in the wave 5. This is one of them, 1618 of the whole move. This is usually used if the wave 3 is not extended. Currently it is not too much extended, as 1618 is here and it's less than 2236, which could be a possible target. Inverse of wave 4 is as well used, and these two line up together really well. So around $35 now, sorry, $25 now. And then there is a extension from the wave 1, and this gives us a couple of different ones. So 1 to 1, so this is projected again from cycle 1, sorry, the start of the move to cycle 1 to the 382. That was the cycle 4 ending here. Of course all of these are going to change slightly, even if this plays out like perfectly as this is, because most likely there is going to be some kind of extension on one of the moves, and these are just the targets on the higher time frame. I would still look for the wave structure itself more than the high time frame, but these are just targets. Again, there's a couple of different ones. 0618 doesn't even go past the third. I would disregard that. $12 is the 1 to 1, and well, 84 is the 1618. So I would think this is the closest area of targets that we should be expecting if we want to project those, even before wave 4 is finished. Now I have this channel here that I've projected. Let's take that out, and I have some time measurements, and due to the wave 2 being so big or so large, all these are so skewed as well. Unfortunately, the channel, again, because wave 2 is so large in time, and of course in price as well, it was something 94 something, I think, the drop, 96% drop. So yeah, it took more than 2 years to correct this move here. So it is possible that we're going to take again another 2 years here. The 1 to 1 is again just from the primary, or cycle 1 to 2, projected from third, and 1 to 1 here. So wave 4 would be here. Other targets are these 1382, 1618 and 2618 for the wave 4. Then wherever that might end up is a mystery, but there are at least some targets, and I definitely wouldn't like this to take that long. While mana still feels like it has some power behind it, it could go, even if this happens, or if it goes something like this looks more realistic. And then again, something like this could even make a new all-time high in the meantime. And again, something like this. But it is impossible to say what is going to happen this far out. These are just projections, and based on the time it took for wave 1, 2, 3 to happen, we are projecting a fifth. All these are targets for the fifth wave, which are really far away, multiple years apart. So again, those are not really realistic, but I just wanted to show them in case this just takes years, a couple of years. In any case, I think that will do it. And when would I myself be buying? I would look for the price area around here, so around less than $1. Probably set a alarm on $1, and that's a good buy zone, I think. Obviously it would need to take another 5 waves up, 3 waves down, and that would be a good position to start from. Either it develops into a zigzag, or 3, 4, 5, which are both fine. In any case, I think that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.